Hello everyone, so welcome to the June romance readathon vlog. I'm very excited because obviously June is Pride month, so happy Pride. So that means I'm going to be reading LGBT plus romance books and it should be a stunning day. And I'm doing this with, of course, Caitlin from Kate Literature and Kevin from Irish Reader. So I'm very excited. I don't have any plans today besides a therapist appointment, so I will obviously go to that, and then, you know, apart from that, it's reading time and I'm very in the reading mood, so should be stunning. So my TBR, I am planning to start with The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which will be a reread for me. I read this for the first time in 2018, absolutely loved it, but I think I will love it even more now that I'm like older, and I just feel like I'll appreciate it a lot more. The first time I listened to the audiobook, which I highly recommend, it's an amazing audiobook, but I'm really excited to physically read it and annotate it and everything. So yes, basically this features a bisexual main character. She's an icon. It's set in like the 1960s, I think. Jokes. 1950s to the 80s. So it's basically about Evelyn Hugo talking about her life and the 7 husbands that she had, and it just evokes all the emotions, so very excited. And this is my Patreon book club book for this month, so I will also be filming a spoiler-filled vlog for my Patreon. But yes, so there's 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and then I also want to read A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall, and hopefully Kevin, Caitlin and I will be buddy reading this. And this is historical fiction romance, and it features a trans main character, so that is really exciting because I don't think I know of any other historical romance novels that feature a trans main character. So very excited. I have definitely been loving my historical romance recently. But yeah, so Kevin is asleep now. He's going to join when he wakes up, obviously. So I'm going to get on FaceTime with Caitlin and we're gonna get started. Okay, hello. So I just came back from my therapy appointment and also had lunch, and I only got to read a little bit before I went, so I'm on page 17, but very excited to, like, I'm so happy that I'm rereading this. Like, it's just, you know, I was reminded of some characters and I was just like, wow, yeah. And my therapy appointment went really well. Thanks for asking. And I had some yummy food while watching The Mindy Project, which is my new show that I'm watching at the moment, and it's so fun. So if you want some fun, funny vibes, I definitely recommend it. But yes, anyway, back to reading. Oh my god, the bookmark just fell out. To me, you'll be unique in all the world. To you, I shall be unique in all the world. Hello, so it is later in the day and I am on page 42. Caitlin and I definitely took a nice break to watch some episodes of The Mindy Project, and honestly, that's all I want to do right now. I feel like I'm not completely back in the reading mood and I'm quite like emotionally exhausted, but you know, obviously I am loving this. I don't know if this is going to be like a multiple books readathon. We will see. Obviously, like when Kevin joins, I'm sure I'll get hyped up to read A Lady for a Duke. Is that what it's called? I think so. But yeah, if I just finish this, I'll still be happy. But yeah, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna make a tea and maybe get cozy in bed. Oh, that's kind of risky. We'll see.
What type of tea?
Maybe like a fun one, like one I don't usually use.
Let's mix it out. Let's get some excitement in the equation. I love this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Need the eyes to be open. And I forgot to say that I'm up to The First Husband Poor Ernie Diaz. And also, I was just thinking when I was reading earlier that I remember when this book was like really popular a few years ago, like, you know, on BookTube. I remember people would like get pissed when people would say that Evelyn Hugo is bisexual and they're like, oh my god, spoilers. And I'm like, I actually just can't believe that was a thing. Like, are you kidding? With sexuality being a spoiler, that is just ridiculous. So I have obviously relocated to the bed. I'm on page 96 and I don't know how, but I forgot how angry this book makes me at men. This book definitely highlights the struggles of succeeding in a patriarchal society, especially as a woman of color, especially in Hollywood, especially during these times like the 1950s. And you know, Evelyn Hugo is doing what she needs to do to succeed in these times, and there's definitely a lot of heartbreaking stuff that happens in this book, so it's definitely not like the usual sunshine and rainbows readathon vibe. Like usually I'm reading really cute romance books that's like, this is definitely not really that. But Evelyn has met her love, and obviously I'm not gonna say any spoilers on who it is or anything, but I just love them and I can't wait to see more of that. Yeah, there's a really beautiful friendship in here as well. Like, it's a really special book. Like, I know it's obviously really popular, but it's popular for a good reason, and I believe this is going to be made into a film, so if they do it right, it could be one of the best films of all time. But yeah, so obviously going to continue reading. I'm very happy that I'm in bed and I did have a nap. It was definitely needed, but yeah, definitely plan to finish this and hopefully at least start Lady for a Duke. Friendship, where each of us gets better, lives better because we know the other. They are in love, and it's
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and I am so happy. Like, them. Wow. Also love this quote. People think that intimacy is about sex, but intimacy is about truth. When you realize you can tell someone your truth, when you show yourself to them, when you stand in front of them bare and their response is, you're safe with me, that's intimacy. Frederick kind of just ruined the moment, but...
That you're safe with me as well.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard a sound, yeah.
Yeah, something fell. Or fell. But yeah, well. Honestly, even Frederick, love you. Love you, Frederick.
Happy Pride Month, Frederick.
Oh, he's definitely rolling with the LGBT.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm up to the third husband, Gullible McReaver. Yeah, this book is truly a masterpiece. I have lots of doggy moments. My heart feels very full, but also a little broken because, you know, obviously there are lots of frustrating parts, but also lots of beautiful parts in this book. And the depiction of what it's like to be in an abusive relationship is so well done. Very realistic, and, you know, it shows how it's not like a black and white situation a lot of the time, and why you should never blame a woman for like not leaving and stuff. You know, it is very frustrating to read about how these disgusting men can get away with so much unscathed and can continue to succeed. Meanwhile, the woman does nothing and can lose everything. And the media's role in that and in portraying women. Yeah, so one of my favorite quotes on page 102, she's saying how she doesn't want America to not want to see her movie because she can't give her husband a baby, and she's like, I know moviegoers would never say as much. They might not even realize they thought as much, but they would read something like this, and the next time one of her pictures came out, they'd think to themselves that there was something about her that they never liked. They just couldn't put their finger on it. And how many times have you heard someone say like, oh, I don't really like that actress, like there's just something about her, like I don't know what it is. Very frustrating. But yes, I am having the best time rereading. It's just so nice to reread. So if you haven't reread a book that you love in a while, this is your sign to do so. It is later in the night. Kaylin has gone to sleep. Kevin is here. Do you want to say hello?
Hi girl bosses, let's smash the patriarchy together by gutting fishes.
Oh god. That's in reference to the book that Kevin's reading right now. Doesn't sound great. But I have obviously been reading and I'm on page 191 and I'm really getting nervous because I don't know if my heart is equipped for the heartbreak that is to come. Like, it's already a lot. At least I have Kevin to like support me, but a bit nervous.
I'm a bit nervous for myself. You're gonna bring me down this emotional turmoil that I'm not ready, I didn't prepare to sign up for.
Apologies. Can't people just be in love in peace? Like, and I also have my emotional support, Freddo. Which actually, did you know, fun fact, in Australia we have Freddo and then we have caramel koala, which is obviously like the same chocolate but with caramel inside. But in Ireland you have Freddo and Freddo, right? And it's just like caramel and Freddo.
And did you see, they no longer have Freddos actually in the shape of Freddo. It's a joke. A sick, twisted joke. Like, what is going on with capitalism? Like, it's not that frog shape anymore.
I'll give you this stunning sight then.
Yeah, no longer looks like that.
Never change,
All the
Freddo.
grooves where he has his arms and stuff is now filled with chocolate.
That's so interesting. Who asked for that? The shape is part of the fun.
Let me try to find you a picture of it because it's honestly triggering and disgusting.
Ew. Ew, also what's with the stance? Ew. I don't like it. It's giving me homophobic energy. It's giving me Randall from Recess energy. Don't you think?
I'm not gonna be able to see that.
Like, what's this like? This stance. This is a friendly Freddo, you know. This is a. Oh, I actually didn't notice that the Freddo stance changes every time. Fun little like what fishing pole? What fishing?
Are you sure it's not a walking stick?
It had a little hook.
Oh, then he's fishing.
Like, do you think he's fishing for his other friends?
Not the cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
This is a lot today we're going to.
This is a lot. I wasn't expecting this Freddo moment. See, besides the fishing hook, it's absolutely friendly, rolling with the LGBT vibes. That one that Kevin showed me, completely different energy, and I don't like it.
Fuck out my way when you see me. I'm rolling with the LGBT.
Scruffy, do you want a schmackle? Sit. Stay. Good boy.
I'm not sure if there's a new season of What's Up Happening because there was a countdown.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do a little pew pew break soon.
It's like we're cheating them.
I know, this is a public apology to Caitlin. I apologize.
Oh my god, did they get rid of Camp Cuddle?
Did they?
Chloe does not Camp Cuddle.
You know, I would be more sad if I didn't start to hate it near the end. But it is a sad moment, like we didn't get to say goodbye. Ah! We got this. Ah! No! What's the plan? Like, seriously, what's the plan? Like, I really can't breathe. This is such a stressful situation. This is so freaking stressful.
We just survived. We just survived.
Okay, so like I'm up to page 225 of this The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. No, but yeah, I'm up to brilliant, kind-hearted, tortured Harry Cameron. I am like a little over halfway through, and obviously we played some Fortnite. Got our Vic Roy, it was very nice. What time is it? 12:12. Make a wish. Just kidding. Although, who invented 11:11?
I want to say Cody Simpson.
Cody Simpson! Shout out to Cody Simpson.
Doesn't he have a song? It's like, it's 11:11, make a wish and say.
Oh, I don't know that one. I just know that. Every minute, every second, every hour of the day, yeah. Yeah, so it's 12:12 and I'm getting quite tired. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. But I'm gonna try, but I don't know, you know. Feeling a little loopy. So we will see. Okay, well, it's like 1:36 a.m. I'm on page like 270 something of Evelyn Hugo. I'm exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open any longer. So I've decided I will finish it hopefully tomorrow and just make my own rules. I want to finish it. I need to finish it. I'm so in the story, like I need to finish it ASAP. Hello, so it is later in the week actually, and I'm here to finally finish Evelyn Hugo. Wow. I have Caitlin on FaceTime with me.
Hello, LGBTQIA plus community.
Rolling with the LGBT. Yeah, so Caitlin's also reading it and it's such a special moment. And now I'm gonna finish it. I have like 100 pages left. I'm nearing a very emotional part, so I'm a bit nervous, especially because I'm feeling emotional right now, but maybe it could be a nice, like, cathartic release, you know? So, let's do it.
Let's ask for the moon. Isn't that stunning? Don't settle. Ask for the moon.
Ask.
But like, I was feeling emotional 5 seconds ago.
No, absolutely not. Oh my god, exactly. Oh my god. They're gonna have dinner. They're gonna have dinner. I love them. I love them so much. No. Hello, I'm here to end the vlog. So I did finish Evelyn Hugo on the day that I last vlogged, but I was too tired to like fully end the vlog and everything and give my final thoughts. But obviously I hated this book. It didn't really evoke any emotion in me, and I feel like the writing was like lackluster, and yeah, I know it's really popular, but it just wasn't for me, and I can't lie anymore because this was incredible. No, yeah, obviously 5 out of 5 stars, 5 million stars. Honestly, this book means so much to me. Like, it just has so much that I love, like obviously the exploration of sexuality, specifically bisexuality, and the struggles of feeling valid in that, even with people that care about you, and you know, obviously the focus on friendship. And there's this really beautiful quote that I don't know if I read it out. I started to believe that friendships could be written in the stars. If they're all different types of soulmates, then you are one of mine. That's Evelyn talking to one of her friends. Beautiful, beautiful. I just adore these characters. At the surface level, it's an entertaining, quick read, but obviously there's also a lot of depth and a lot to this book that you can like it has a lot of meaning. It really packs a punch. Yeah, it's just incredible, and yeah, I think they are making a movie out of this, so I really hope they don't stuff it up, because it has the ability to be like a classic film, you know, like an absolute classic. So I really hope they don't stuff it up. But yeah, so thank you Taylor Jenkins Reid for writing this amazing book. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to my amazing friends Kevin and Caitlin for being stunning. I don't believe they vlogged, so there's no vlogs for me to link below, but obviously I'll leave Kevin and Caitlin linked below. If you're looking for more content from me, I have a Patreon where I upload extra content like extra reading vlogs. We do a monthly live show, we do a monthly buddy read, which was this, etc. So there will be the spoiler-filled vlog on my Patreon. I have all my socials linked below, including my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/gamewithchloe, and that is where I stream games and just chatting. Don't forget to do your stretches, and I'll see you in my next video.